And we're off.
We're on.
We're off and on. When we're off and we're on.
We're off and running.
Off and running.
Hello, everybody.
On the air. On the Internet of America and
Coming
the
to
world.
you live from Shutesbury, Massachusetts.
Are we on?
Basement.
Please let us know. I'm pretty sure we
know.
are. Pretty sure we are.
We have some friends here already. We have Dan and Carol and Vicky.
Bob
all
and
these,
Ted and Alice.
all these Californians. West Coast is checking in.
Well, West Coast. Well, it's lunchtime there.
It's lunchtime over there.
Yep.
I know. That works out well. We got Oklahoma in the house. Richard Perkins is here.
Yep.
Oregon represents with Michael Galassi. Awesome. Awesome.
Hopefully he's got some clothes on.
Yes.
Well, hopefully we all have some clothes on. How about that?
Hey, Fran is here. Happy
kidding.
anniversary, Fran. Fran and his wife just celebrated 45 years of marital bliss.
Yeah. You think all 45 were?
I don't know. You got to ask Fran.
No, marriage is a hard thing.
45 years of marriage. I can't even imagine.
No.
I'll never know that.
No. You have your own kind of language. It's all inside glances too, I'm sure. Just kidding.
Our neighbors, Rob and Ann, are here from Northampton.
Oh, nice. Good.
Awesome. Yes, we're all in black today. It was not intentional. It was just, duo mind meld.
We're sort of blending in. Good thing we're blue in the background.
You wouldn't see us otherwise.
I know. We're just a couple of heads. Well, it is Halloween, sort of. Halloween, we got there.
Look what Fran says. Each year is better.
Oh, well, that's
Each
not
year
nice.
is better than the one before. That's the way to do it, my friend. You're doing something right. He's got some schmutz on his face.
Oh, they can't see that. Oh, wait, hang on.
What are you doing?
All right, we're just goofing around now. 5 minutes ago, I was sound asleep. I got to tell you folks that. So I'm just trying to wake up here.
Carolyn is here from Chicago, and so is Joe.
Watching on the bus.
On the bus home from the dentist.
Wow.
Oh, that's commitment right there.
Wow.
Thanks for tuning in, Joe.
Yeah.
Wally Ivers is here. Mark Hardy is here from across the pond. All right. It sounds like the gang is here. Shall we begin?
Sure. You lead us off.
She come down from Oklahoma with her brown-eyed pride and joy. She come down from Oklahoma with her brown-eyed pride and joy. Yeah, the fair-haired Desdemona and a rambling guitar boy. Well, they kept to the thornbury thickets because her daddy was a log chain man. Yeah, they kept to the thornbury thickets, oh, because her daddy was a log chain man. On a night as long and wicked as the scar on his tattooed hand. Everybody now. Fly away, little wildwood flower. Lift your cares to the winged coyote and Hawaii. Yeah, you're rolling tears, your restless visions rattle up to love the magician. Well, they tracked him by the muddy water, and he fly away, little wildwood flower. Lift your cares to the winged coyote and Hawaii. Hey, your rolling tears, your restless visions, rattle up to love, the magician. Well, he stole through the head-high blossoms when he let his hound doggies run. Yeah, he stole through the head-high blossoms. Oh, when he let them hound doggies run. And the dogs street to white blossom at the rising of an angry sun. Fly away, little wildwood flower. Lift your cares to the winged coyote and Hawaii. Yeah, your rolling tears, your restless visions, rattle up to love, the magician. When the old man come to find him, there wasn't nothing for to meet the eye. When the old man come to find them, well, there wasn't nothing for to meet the eye. Just a pair of lovebirds rising in the blue and boundless sky. Love the Magician by the late and great Dave Carter.
Damn, you were slamming that guitar.
Hells yes, I was. And
God.
I meant every
I had to
word.
turn down my headphones.
I win.
I believe you probably adjusted the settings while I was having my nap. That's my belief.
I did not touch them.
You can say you didn't, but you will not dissuade me from my belief.
I didn't. I am blameless, people. Blameless. Jeff Potter's in the house.
Jeff Potter. Love that guy. He likes classy things from eras past. He likes cool cars, cool instruments and stuff like that.
All right.
He's a connoisseur of classy.
Classy.
Put that on your resume.
The connoisseur of classy. So how you doing today, Jim Henry?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Been very busy lately, and
Busy's good.
busy's good. Comes in, fits and starts, as they say. So, in fact, as a matter of fact, I have a gig. I have to tear out of here right when we're done. I have a gig down in Connecticut tonight. Tonight with the Shinolas. I'm
yes.
proud to be a special guest of the Shinolas down in
Totally
Manchester.
different kind of music.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like, it's like country Americana, rock kind of stuff, classic kind of stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. Manchester, Connecticut, at the main pub. I don't know, it might be sold out already. I'm not sure.
Oh, well.
But let's play one. So I've been busy. I'm going to be up late, so I needed a little nap right before we.
It was a tiny nap too. It was like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was short, but it's a little, little nap. Let's do this one. I've decided to play all my own songs today. for a change.
You can do that.
Some of these are old. Some of these, well, they're all old, really, but some of these are. Some of these we have not played in literally years and years. But this is one. This is one goes out to all of my friends in Belchertown, if there are any here today. I think my buddy Cliff might be here from Belchertown, and this is one I wrote when I was living there. It's one called One Horse Town, and it's. I have to say that I had to lower the key on this one finally, after 20 years. So we are now in the key of F. You ready?
Yep. What?
Sorry. Well, he was leaving home on Saturday, so the whole town gathered at the picket gate to wave him off, 'cause he was New York City bound. His mama cried as he pulled away. His daddy smiled as if to say that you're the last of three to get out of this one-horse town. When the sun wind picked up, the rain came down. Everybody headed for the center of town, where there was cold beer and stories at the bar. And they forgot about the pouring rain. Before too long there was music playing. The mama and the daddy danced till the pain was gone. They're living it up in a one-horse town. Peck on the cheek when there's no one around. Squeak of the door at the general store, and an old man's smile. The kids want to leave this life behind, discover the world beyond a county line. They got a good start straight from the heart of a one-horse town. On the summer nights, the window won't blow. Daddy tunes in the radio to cities close to where the kids have gone. And Jennifer's warm at Santa Fe. Jesse's all clear up in Portland, Maine. But Jimmy in New York City can't see the stars. Living it up in a one-horse town. Peck on the cheek when there's no one around. Squeak of the door at the general store, and an old man's smile. The kids want to leave this life behind, discover the world beyond the county line. They got a good start straight from the heart of a one-horse town. One day the daddy got a big surprise. Mama held him close, looked him right in the eye. Says, it's a long, long time since we've been in this house alone. We spent our lives with kids to raise, but now that they're gone and on their way, that you and me are still in love in this one-horse town. We're living it up in a one-horse town. Peck on the cheek when there's no one around. Squeak of the door at the general store, and an old man's smile. The kids want to leave this life behind, discover the world beyond the county line. They got a good start straight from the heart of a one-horse town. They got a good start straight from the heart of a one-horse town. Yeah. There it was, one horse down.
An oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, you know, so I always wanted Hal Ketchum to sing that song, but
Hal is no longer with
he's
us.
no longer with us.
Oh man, now you said Hal Ketchum. Now I want to sing a Hal Ketchum song.
Go ahead.
I'm
No
not
one's
sure I
stopping
know-
you.
I'm not sure I totally know it.
Well, what do you say, people? Should she try it anyway?
It's okay. I'll prepare. I'd rather be prepared.
All right. What do you got here for us?
Well, I think I will play. I think I'll play a Crowded House song.
Crowded House.
Crowded House. Where's my capo at? Oh, there it is.
Where are you? Capo 4?
I think so. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. This one comes and goes from the set list. I always love it. Love these old Neil Finn songs, Crowded House songs. I always think of this one in the fall because our weather is so variable. I mean, we have these frosty nights, and then I think it's going to be 70 again tomorrow, or 74, or some ridiculous thing. Weather's really jumping around.
Well, they know it's cold because they can see the fire in the fireplace here.
That's right, the fire's back on. It's actually heating. Is it heating? Oh,
It
you
is.
turned it off?
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, no.
good. No, it blew a circuit before, but
Oh,
it's going now. I stuck a penny in there and all right, you ready?
yeah. 4 seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, worlds above and worlds below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away. Like 4 seasons in one day, smiling as the shit comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say, and everything gets turned around. And I would risk my neck again, again, and again. You can take me where you will, up the creek and through the mill, like all the things you can't explain. 4 seasons in one day, blood dries up like rain, like rain, fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day. It doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on an unmade bed, finding out wherever there's comfort there is pain. Only one step away, like 4 seasons in one day, blood dries up like rain, like rain, fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up Crowded House, Neil Finn. 4 seasons in one day, just like that.
There it was.
What do you got, Jim Henry?
Let's do Sound of the Whistle Blow.
Oh,
Played that in
okay.
a while, long time.
Oh, thanks, everybody. I'm glad you liked that one. Oldie but a goodie.
Lights come up, lights go down, and I'm a singer in between. Count my cash by the dashboard light, hit first gear and leave the scene. Town to town, night to night, big crowds or small, I do the show. A 10-hour drive for one on the stage, it's a crazy life, I know. But I love the sound of a midnight train, smell of the road after the rain. A full tank, half a pack, and 1,000 miles to go. I race the sound of the whistle blow. Now when I'm gone, life at home goes on. My son knows 10 new words. He cries for me in the middle of the night. My wife lets him sleep with her. But I love the sound of a midnight train, the smell of the road after the rain. A full tank, half a pack, and 800 miles to go. I race the sound of the whistle blow. Got the dough, well that's where I go. Sometimes I feel like a whore, but a gig's a gig, I can't complain. Well, I don't get gigs anymore, but I love the sound of a midnight train, smell of the road after the rain. A full tank, half a pack, and 600 miles to go. I race the sound of the whistle blow. I race the sound of the whistle blow. spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Indeed. Nice one. I like that one. It's fun harmony on that one.
It was delicious. What do you got for us?
I'm going to play another Dave Carter song. I'm going to play a blues with yodeling.
Well, I think that's what, when people think of Tracy Grammer, they think the blues.
And yodeling. I know it. Well, he wanted to write a blues. He wanted to include yodeling. He wanted to conjure Townes Van Zandt. So this is what you get when you've got all that going on in your noodle. Honestly, I think he nailed it. But this is from the Tanglewood Tree album. There's actually 3 songs on that album in the Farewell trilogy. There's this one, Farewell to St. Dolores. There's Farewell to Fiddler's Rim. And there is, what's the other one?
Farewell to Bitterroot Valley.
Farewell to Bitterroot Valley. I forgot about Bitterroot Valley.
Okay.
Can you stay until tomorrow? There is no one here to save. Can you stay until tomorrow? There is no one here to save. So spoke Our Lady of eternal sorrow from the shelter of her cave. In a carriage of white linen, in her bed beneath the stairs. In a carriage of white linen, in her bed beneath the stairs. She took me to the Jesse House of Women and sanctified me there. Yodelay, yodelay, I remember yellow curtains and her long hair hanging down. I remember yellow curtains, ooh, and her long hair hanging down. And the ageless face that witnessed me for certain when my own could not be found. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Have you seen my Saint Dolores? Tell her love from Brother John. Have you seen my Saint Dolores? Ooh, tell her love from Brother John. When the Judas moon breaks o'er the virgin forest, I'll be down the road and gone. Farewell to St. Dolores. He talks about a woman in a cave in that one, and I found a picture that he had taken. Actually, he showed me this picture in the desert, where somebody had gone and set up like all these figurines, and including the Virgin Mary inside of a cave. So I always wonder if that picture was in his mind, you know, when he started writing the song. It certainly seems like the kind of thing he would have conjured for that one. But I love that song so much.
Well, let's do this one I wrote about my daughter, Ruby, who just had a
yes.
birthday.
Ruby.
I wrote this for her many, many years ago.
Decades ago.
And it's timely because it refers to Bob Dole in here. It was written, Ruby was born right around the time of the, who was it, Clinton and Dole? That was the debate? I think so, yeah. And, yeah, we're not going to discuss politics here today, but... yeah,
vote.
But vote. And there is a brief mention of Bob Dole in here. And this goes out to my daughter, Ruby, 28 years old. Can't even believe it. 28. So, anyway. We've not played this in years. Years and years. This one's just called Ruby. When Bob Dole spoke, your mom went into labor. Her water broke. She started screaming for the Savior. You were crying before you left the womb, and you were flying when you shot into the room. And Ruby, it'll be okay. Took 3 months till you finally stopped crying. Called it a hunch, but I think you were trying to tell us something loud and clear. I am Ruby, I am here, and Ruby, it'll be okay. Brother got here before you. Well, that's just biology and fate. But he'll scoot over and make room. Well, Ruby, we all think you're great. a ballerina princess fairy. And I'm the cat's meow, 'cause I'm the guy you wanna marry. I know those things are bound to change. I hope one thing stays the same, and that's it'll be okay. Ruby, it'll be okay. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I could still hold that note if I have to.
You still got it.
Oh, what a funny little song that is.
That was great.
It's got some energy.
It does. It does. It does. Well,
What do you got for us?
I'm going to play another slow one. I'm going to play one I wrote about a guy I grew up with, kind of. A guy I worked with. I played this one on live streams before. This is Gregory Dean. Gregory Dean was a little bit older than me. He got hired by my mom to work by my mom and dad to work in our little warehouse. In the summer times with me, I worked there every summer from the time I was 8 until I was about 17 and got a real job at Sizzler. Although my jobs for working for my parents were definitely real jobs. They were 8 to 5 jobs. I worked hard. They paid me an actual wage. It was good. But in the summer times, we used to bring on the sons of the ladies who sewed for my mom. And so I would have this kind of rotating cast of big brothers. And this is a song about probably my favorite one. And the advice that he gave me when I was a young person of just 12 years old that I couldn't believe actually came true.
Are you in the right capo place?
Well, I don't know. I've done it in a couple places. I guess I can do it here.
Well,
No, this is good.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Gregory Dean. We met when I was 12 years old and you were 17. I was a stringy-haired overachiever. You were the captain of the football team. We worked all summer for my daddy out in Abilene. And Gregory Dean, amid the buzz and the smoke and the heat of the big machines, I'd be singing with the warehouse speakers while you acted out Caddyshack scenes and kept me laughing like a fool hyena. Gregory Dean. And Gregory Dean, you told me all the boys my age were just dumb and green. Said love would take a while to find me. Don't bother with the high school scene. You were always looking to protect me, Gregory Dean. It was a summer like no other, a time I won't forget. I'd had a lot of work, big brothers, but you were the best one yet. And Gregory Dean, I didn't have to tell you how it was with my Then he busted through the back door screaming, you put yourself right between. And even Mama didn't dare to stop him, Gregory Dean. It was a summer like no other, a time I won't forget. I'd had a lot of work, big brothers, but you were the best one yet. Well, you were right about love, you were right about Daddy wasn't really angry, just a little bit lost and sad. You were right about love, it took a good long time. I wish that you could meet this beautiful man of mine, Gregory Dean. By the time I finally found you, you had a set of angel wings. Still I see you in your Letterman's jacket, laughing like a springtime stream, and giving me your best Bill Murray. Oh, I hope that you can hear me singing up there in the in-between. It was a summer like no other, you were my very best work brother, Gregory Dean. Gregory Dean. Gregory Dean.
GD,
That's right.
Gregory Dean.
Yep. Lots of angels now. I have a lot of angels. What do you have for us, Jim Henry?
I'm thinking about that time you got on an airplane and you were, this is a story that you told when you came back.
Oh,
You're sitting on an airplane and you were sitting, I think you were sitting, you sat down right next to a guy and you're like, Todd?
it's Todd Gavin.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody else from your past. Was you sitting right next to him? Was that the deal? Or
Yeah. I sat down next to him and I looked over and I was like, Todd. And he's like, Tracy. It was my date from Winter Formal. Yeah, it was Winter. No, it was Homecoming. It was the Homecoming dance. You went to the Homecoming dance with me.
That's so random. It's on some flight.
Yeah, and I think I was coming from the high school reunion, which he had skipped because he was working. And so we had our own little reunion on the plane. It was crazy.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Todd?
Todd. He was the other TG. I've known a lot of TGs in my life, and he was the OG TG. Super nice guy. Yeah.
Anyway.
You just thought of Todd.
It's just
Todd?
random thought of, old people, that you ran into.
Yeah, I
Todd?
know.
Well, that was the big joke, is how you said it. Todd.
I know.
Anyway, so speaking of my daughter Ruby, let's do this one I wrote about my grandson, Ruby's son. I wrote for him and for her.
I'm going to switch our banner here.
Yeah, switch the banner.
I'm going to change it to the P.O. box. So our tip jar banner has been up this whole time. I hope if you love the show, you'll contribute a little something. If you don't like money over the wire, such as it is, we take checks, and there's the address on the screen. So, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you shouldn't send cash through the mail. Oh, well. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's wrote for my grandson and daughter and the baby daddy.
Not a baby daddy.
All we need is you. I can hardly stand it, waiting for the day. Ever since your mama told me baby's on the way. You got 2 stuffed bunnies waiting, they're tied up with a bow. Everyone's excited, waiting for the Roman show. Now all we need is you. You have the star and roll. It's 40 weeks, we need a peek at your 10 tiny toes. And we'll watch you grow in your mama's arms and your daddy's gentle hands. There's no more to do now, all we need is you. I guess I should have mentioned that his name is Roman. That helps the song make more sense. Well, I moved the coffee table. Now there's more room on the floor to play Candyland and Legos and have tea parties galore. And I sure hope you like bike rides and chasing fireflies at night and sharing chocolate ice cream, 'cause you'll get the last bite. Now all we need is you, and everybody knows when you pop out your little snout will be a Roman nose. And we'll watch you grow in your mama's arms and your daddy's gentle hands. There's no more to do now, all we need is you. When your mama was a baby, she crawled inside my heart. She showed me how much room there is and turned a light on in the dark. Now it's your turn, little buddy, to help your mama shine. Well, you'll always be her baby, like she'll always be mine. Now all we need is you to try on your new clothes. They're not as cute as your birthday suit, but that's just how it goes. And we'll watch you grow in your mama's arms and your daddy's gentle hands. There's no more to do now, all we need is you. We're almost due, so all we need is you. Little Roman.
Aw.
Little Roman. He's a handful now, I can tell you that.
Oh, my computer's about to go to sleep. What happened?
What'd your computer do?
Oh, it got unplugged.
Oh. Well, now it's your turn to play a
You
song.
want to play a little tune?
Okay, which tune would you like to play? Yeah, okay, so let me get the mandolin because that would be fun.
So we've got some, we have some tour dates coming up. I'll put a little banner up that shows what we're up to. Here and there and everywhere. Lots of things scrolling by.
just like that.
28th of January. Coming right up.
Coming right up. Well, I think we got time for one more.
You got one?
Yeah. I got one. Yeah. Well, perfect. The last one. We'll play last call. How about that?
Okay. Excellent. So we got a couple shows. You see them scrolling across your thing there. It's November 10, coming right up in Greenfield at Roundabout Books. They're celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and we played there last year. It was really fun, really cozy, really good sound by our friend Andy, and it was a great time.
And we're going to do it again.
And we're going to do it again. Yeah. Best part is it's like 4 doors down from where I live. So I'm really excited about the commute.
And you'll still be late.
I will not be late.
You'll not be late. Okay.
No. Let's see. Then on the 19th at the Iron Horse in Northampton, we are part of Back Porch Festival's Songwriter Night, tribute to Carole King, with several artists, including Aaron McEwen and Kamaya Diggs, Zora Bodie. I don't know how she says it.
Zora Bodie, yeah. Leah Kunkel.
And your friend Sandy Bailey.
Sandy Bailey, yeah. And, of course, the Deep River Ramblers.
And the Deep River Ramblers are backing us. And then on November, let's see, that's the 19th. On the 24th, I am at Walt Whitman Books in Middleburg, New York. And then we have a live stream. And then...
Oh, yeah, I'm at the Parlor Room. We forgot to mention that.
No, we didn't forget to mention it. I had to put it in a separate...
Oh.
Because they only let you put so much text on a banner.
Yeah, Parlor. And what was that, the 14th?
Yeah.
That's
So we got a lot
show.
of stuff going on in November. November's fun. I mean, it's mostly around the valley, so sorry to our peeps who are abroad and elsewhere.
All right, let's leave you with this one, with the classic end of the set song. So, Last Call. True story about a place in Texas. Well, the Cowboys are winning, the bar is doing okay. They won't mind paying me to play. And I'm 10 days out, a 2-week Texas tour. I hit San Antonio today. This is a genuine roadhouse on the outside of town, the newest old dance hall around. And they like songs about Texas and most things by Willie. They let the kids and the dogs run around. And there's a sign on the back wall behind the bottles and stools announcing the closing time rules. Says you don't have to go home, you can't stay here. Leave your change for the waitress and finish your beer. And we all hope you have somebody you can hold tight. When it's last call, well, that's it for the night. Now there are $1 bills stuck to the ceiling. The table legs wear boots and blue jeans. There's a cowboy in the corner, and you can't rope a cowgirl. His pickup spits dirt when he leaves. And here's 2-year-old Ruby, she smiles at me while I'm playing, then runs away before Mom can catch her. And everyone works here or knows someone who does. Before long, the bar is self-serve. bartender asked me to make the last call. So I read from the sign on the wall. I say you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Leave your change for the waitress, finish your beer. We all hope you have somebody you can hold tight. When it's last call, well, that's it for the night. And now it's last call, so that's it for tonight. Yeah. The perfect ending song.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us today, everybody. Live stream number 56.
Oops, sorry. Yep.
We'll see you again next month, last Tuesday of the month at 3 o'clock Eastern. Probably got a time change in there somewhere, don't we?
It's like it's coming up on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Better get on
So
that.
good luck. Don't forget to vote, and we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys soon.
Good luck to us all.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thanks, everybody. See you soon.